enough small talk. Now hold me tightly. Don't you know that it's disgraceful for a man not to eat everything he's served?
No, it's not. How does that even apply to this situation right now? Man, I'd love to argue, but this doesn't seem like the appropriate situation to be arguing with her. What the hell am I supposed to do? I wish I could get away, but pushing her away doesn't seem right either, because this beautiful girl did buy me for $1 million after all. I'm Hisato Shirota. There's a lot going through my mind right now. Last night, my parents just proposed the wildest thing to me. Are we really skipping out of town tonight to get away from debt collectors? It was the typical story of how they signed their names as a guarantor for a loan and the borrower fled. I scolded my parents for not being more careful, but I found out something even more shocking. It was my grandparents that borrowed the money and asked them to co-sign. I'm going to have trust issues for a while.
Good morning.
This is my favorite part of my day.
Oh, it's Miss Shirogane.
Oh, she's shining like usual. Too bad I won't be able to see her anymore after we run away. Leon Shirogane was one of the most famous people at Yuki High. No, she's more of a global figure, I would say. On top of her beauty, she was also the single daughter of the prestigious Shirogane group. She wasn't one of those flashy and loud types of celebrities you see on TV. Quite the opposite. She was the type of classy girl that everyone admired and looked up to. Huh? Did we just meet eyes? I guess I better show my respects. Oh, did she just ignore me? Or maybe she didn't even notice me in the first place. Well, it's not like we've ever talked, so whatever. My last day at Yuki High finished just like any other day. I wonder if my parents have packed everything already. I'm home. What? Why is the room completely empty? Where did mom and dad go? Wait, did the debt collectors kidnap them or something? Huh? A note?
Good luck, boy. Daddy and mommy.
What? When have I ever called you daddy? No, that's not the problem. I guess they didn't include me in their plans to skip out. They just left me $300 in an envelope. But what am I supposed to do with that? Oh man, where should I go? Oh, a bunch of stray cats. How nice of them to keep me company.
So there you are, you poor kid.
Huh? Leon? And your bodyguards? What's going on?
I've been looking for you.
For me? Oh man, did my grandparents borrow money from the Shirogane group? How much did they?
$1 million.
1 million? What the hell did my grandparents spend their money on?
Yes, I'm purchasing you for $1 million.
I'm so sorry. I promised to pay you. Huh? Did you say purchase?
Yes, you belong to me now.
Oh, crap. My mind is going to explode. I'm so pathetic. I just blacked out at that point. Oh, this bed is so fluffy. And the chandeliers are so pretty. Where am I?
Oh, you're finally awake.
Leon? That's right. I was talking to her at the park before I passed out. And why is her face so close? Oh, you took care of me, didn't you? Thank you.
Don't get the wrong impression. I didn't do anything. But you can rest. This is your bed now.
Just as I had predicted, my grandparents had borrowed money from one of the firms that the Shirogane group owned. However, their businesses don't send out violent debt collectors. My grandparents had borrowed money from some shady people to pay back their loan, and they were being chased down for a ridiculous amount of interest.
If they go to court, they won't have to pay most of that interest. But in the meantime, their lives were at risk, so they decided to hide for now. And you belong to me now.
I don't see how those dots connect exactly. I needed more time to organize my thoughts, so I asked her to let me sleep on it.
Okay, good night.
Wait, why are you sleeping here too?
Oh, because this is my bed too. You belong to me now, so obviously we sleep together, right?
Is that how these things work? Whatever, I guess I'll just go with the flow. I was nervous, but my brain was overloaded and just shut down. I fell asleep immediately.
Oh, so you're not going to touch me tonight? All right then. Good night, darling.
Her family said that they would pay my tuition. So the next day, I was still at school. I can't believe I'm living with that pretty girl. I'm getting all nervous all of a sudden. Like, seriously? Am I even allowed to live with her?
Hey, Hisato, you look red. Do you need to go to the nurse's office?
No, I'm fine. Everyone turned to look at me, but Leon didn't even flinch.
If they find out about our agreement, then they might find out about your debt, right? I don't want any bad rumors going around. So let's keep our relationship a secret for now.
So, nothing much has changed, but I still can't believe that she bought me. My first conversation at school with her that day was around the time that the last bells were ringing. She whispered in my ear as we were passing by.
Come to the Yuki coffee shop behind school after this.
Okay. I went to the coffee shop as I was told, and there was an expensive car waiting there for me. A man in a suit came out and opened the door for me. Am I allowed to get a ride too?
Yes. This will be our drop-off and pickup location from now on.
I feel bad. I can take the train. Oh, wait. Then I'll need train money. Actually, I'd like to accept your offer.
Okay.
I didn't notice, but she smiles to me when we're not in school.
This is exciting.
I fell asleep yesterday, so will you tell me what I'll be doing from now on? I'll do anything.
Okay then. First, you can start calling me honey.
Honey?
Yes, and I'll call you darling.
I don't think I can do that.
Fine. Then just call me Leon. I'll call you Hisato.
Yeah, that's fine, but you're my boss now. If I'm like a butler, shouldn't I be calling you young lady or ma'am? And should I be speaking to you more properly?
Huh? It seems like you have the wrong impression.
How so?
You aren't my butler, but there is something I'd like to request. Come here.
Huh? The bedroom? Am I going to be making beds and cleaning her room?
Okay, take a seat.
Like this?
Yes. Now then, bon appetit.
Huh? Leon placed her right hand on my shoulder and pushed hard. I lost my balance and fell back onto the bed. Is this really happening right now?
It's my first time, so take it slow, okay?
What are you talking about?
It's kind of embarrassing to put into words, but your job, Hisato, is to make a family with me.
What? Huh? Family? What?
I heard that when people hug and kiss, then a baby is born.
Oh, jeez. Is she for real?
Young lady, I heard some commotion. Is everything okay?
Huh? Is he violating? No. You're violating him?
Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Enjoy your time.
Hey! Help me out here!
So, are you ready?
Hold on! Stop undressing! Let's talk, alright? I got her off of me, and she finally started explaining the situation to me.
I want to ask you to help me make heirs to the Shirogane family.
Heirs? You mean children, right? You're still in high school though, and plus, are you sure you want my children?
There's no time to waste. The more options we have, the better off our family will be in the future, right? We should start preparing now.
Is this normal in these kinds of families? Is that what you want though, Leon?
Of course. That's my role as a girl.
I don't like how she put that. It's like she's sacrificing her own desires for the family. Alright, I'll cooperate. I owe her for that money, and if I refuse, she might go ask someone else. I don't want that either. My plan was to pretend like we're a couple and buy some time, but...
So let's get started then.
No!
You can't get away from me. Running is one of my strong points.
I can't outrun her. I didn't want it to come down to this, but... Bodyguard! Help!
What's going on?
Hey, don't get in our way.
Please, get in our way!
What should I do?
A bunch of bodyguards gathered, and I was able to get away somehow. But the fight was just beginning.
Hisato, ready to go to bed?
Whoa, I'm not even done drying my hair yet.
Oh, that doesn't bother me.
No. If I go to bed without drying my hair, my cuticles will get damaged, the pillow will get wet. I might start growing mold on my head, my IQ will drop, and I won't be able to run as fast.
What? Really? People always have dried my hair for me, so I never knew.
Oh, this girl must really not know anything.
I was able to buy some time, but I wasn't going to be able to dry my hair forever. Good night.
No, don't sleep yet. Let's kiss.
Oh, she's so needy. She's cute, but if I let her do this, we'll end up crossing a line that I don't want to cross yet.
Leon, listen to me carefully.
Okay, what is it?
Well, I want our first time to be the perfect setting. You know what I mean?
Hisato, I didn't know you were thinking so seriously about it. I'm so happy. I'll call the maids immediately. I'll have them set up candles and aromas. Oh, and a cute Nijali too.
I'll do the preparations, so can you just wait a little longer? I want our first time to be memorable.
Okay then, I'll wait.
Whew. Now I'll be able to sleep safely for a while.
I go to school with Leon but pretend to be strangers all day. Then we go home together and I spend all night avoiding getting intimate with her. That was my new daily routine. Besides the fact that Leon lacked some common sense, she was an ordinary girl. We would watch popular TV shows and cry together. When we would play games and she would lose, she would get frustrated, and it took her time to choose out what to wear when she was going out. I'm sure that my other classmates have no idea that she has this whole other side to her. But I can't sleep with her yet. That's one line I just don't want to cross yet.
So, how are your preparations coming along?
I'm planning it out thoroughly.
I see. There are a couple companies in our group that plan and execute events. I can introduce them to you.
No, this is important. I want to plan this on my own.
Fine. I'm looking forward to it.
Honestly, I feel bad for lying to her, but this was a big turning point for both of our lives. No matter how much I like her, I didn't want to take it lightly.
And besides, Leon is just trying to do this out of some sort of responsibility she feels. I can't let her do this as some sort of job.
Good night, Hisato.
Yeah, good night.
Oh, she's so cute.
But I refuse to put my hands on her. She's important to me. Besides, there's probably someone better suited for Leon. Leon is a beautiful princess, and I'm just a plain boy who's deep in debt. We live in totally different worlds. But something happened a few days later. We adjusted times as usual, and I got to school a little later than Leon, and noticed that she was surrounded by her girl fans.
Miss Leon, why are you coming to school with that punk? Did he threaten you? Did he force his way onto your car? You can tell us. We'll deal with him. Yeah, that plain and introverted jerk will pay for riding on your car, Miss Leon. Calm down, everyone.
Oh crap, did they find out about me?
Luckily, they only saw me coming to school with her. I can still make up a good excuse for this.
Oh, the plain introverted jerk. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, I just ran into her on my way to school, and she was nice enough to offer me a...
Hisato lives with me.
What? You just told them all without even hesitating.
This guy lives with Miss Leon? Ah! She passed out!
Oh man, everyone is so confused. What should I do?
I've asked Hisato to live with me as my partner to procreate the heirs to the Shirogane family line.
I learned that when everyone is in shock at the same time, silence ensues. Also, the humans subconsciously avoid things that they don't want to accept.
Hey, can I copy your homework? Again?
Let's play baseball, Isano.
Oh, everyone isn't as surprised as I thought. I thought that I would be pressed for an explanation.
Can you just keep your mouth shut for the rest of the day? School ended peacefully, but things back at home were crazy. What are all these boxes?
They're just piled up to the ceiling.
Well, young lady, we've been receiving gifts from the heirs of many prestigious families from all over the world.
What?
Chief Maid, more flowers!
Oh, damn. It looks like a flower shop in here.
More gifts?
So basically, the world found out that Leon was ready for an heir, and people from around the world were approaching her. I was eavesdropping on the maid's conversation, and I heard the names of the most handsome guys from the biggest companies around the world.
Throw them all away, or send them back.
What? They're such expensive gifts, though.
All right, you heard the lady. If it's too much trouble to send them back, split them amongst yourselves. You can feed the letters to the goats. Are you sure? There's that giant doll you've always wanted. I'll take that.
Oh, of all things, that one?
Leon was silent that night. She was just staring at the ceiling in bed. Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Oh, good. At least she said goodnight.
I just want to make it clear that I don't plan to hug or kiss anyone besides you.
Huh?
Because, well,
Hey, why are you crying? I'm here if you need me.
I like you, Hisato.
Uh-huh.
You may not have noticed, but I've liked you ever since we were in the same class. You are the only one who didn't call me miss or ma'am, and treated me like a normal girl.
It wasn't something I did consciously, but Leon must have been sick of everyone treating her like a princess. When she heard that I might be leaving the school, she thought up the plan to purchase me.
I was tying you down with money. It's so terrible, isn't it?
No, I don't hate you for it. Because I like you too, Leon.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, how could I not fall in love with you? You're such a wonderful girl.
A girl? Yes. To you, I'm just a girl. It might be better for my family if I chose one of those rich boys from prestigious families, but I chose you, Hisato.
Thanks for choosing me. I'll do my best to become a guy who can live up to everyone's expectations. The kiss came naturally. Her lips are so warm and comforting. I can fall asleep like this. Huh?
This is the perfect setting, don't you think? This is exactly how our first time should be, right?
Hey, whoa, slow down. Let's take things...
Enough small talk. Now hold me tightly. Don't you know that it's disgraceful for a man not to eat everything he's served?
No it's not. How does that even apply to this situation right now?
A pathetic boy like me against an aggressive princess. I'm sure you all want to know what happened. Sorry, guys. I plead the fifth.
Ah! It's Miss Leon and Sir Hisato! Oh, they're such a gorgeous couple. I want to be like that someday.
At first, our classmates were taken back by how lovey-dovey Leon was. But eventually, everyone started treating us like homecoming king and queen. Oh, by the way, the courts ruled in favor of my grandparents and their debt was cleared. My grandparents are excited about meeting their great-grandchildren. 20 years after this, we were offered a TV series about our huge family.
Every morning, I get woken up
Get up, Oni-chan! Yumi One-chan is already here!
by my younger sister, who's in her first year in school. I'm a little worried that she might have some brother issues. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom. Whoa! What? This girl, who hadn't locked the bathroom, is my childhood friend. I'm Haruki Kojima. I'm a second year in my high school.
Here you go, Oni-chan. Hurry up and eat your breakfast.
Allow me to talk a little bit about my family. Both of our parents often aren't home due to their jobs. Therefore, it's mostly just me and my very talented sister, Natsuki, who is at home.
Yumi-san, here's some coffee for you. Thank you, Natsuki-chan.
This person sitting opposite of me is Yumi Wakui, my childhood friend. We live close to each other, so we often spend time in the mornings together. We all go to the same high school together.
Yumi One-chan, did you watch yesterday's episode of that TV series? It's almost coming to an end, so that scene really caught me off guard.
I'm not watching the series that they're talking about. Yumi and Natsuki get along well, so we go to school together. But Yumi and I don't talk a lot. It may appear as if I'm following two close sisters to school. On that day, we were going to school together and chatting, as we usually do.
By the way, does either one of you have a crush on anyone?
Huh? Natsuki suddenly started to ask weird questions.
Oh, what's gotten into you? Of course I don't.
While saying so, Yumi was blushing hard.
How about you, Oni-chan?
Not really. I'm definitely not going to say the fact that I have a crush on Yumi. Yumi always keeps a certain distance with me. And when we get talking, it often turns into a fight. That's why both me and Yumi stay away from each other. We're childhood friends, but it's been sort of awkward since we were in junior high. But Natsuki kept on talking.
That's a pity. You two are pretty popular, you know.
The two of us? I know that Yumi has been popular since junior high, but I'm not popular at all. I got a little sad when I had to explain that to myself.
That's not true. I have many friends who say you're hot. They ask me to introduce you to them.
What? Really?
Yes, my friends often ask me about you, so I was just checking. Okay, so you don't have a crush on anyone.
That doesn't sound realistic. I've never been the popular kind, ever. Yumi's reaction is, why does she look so panicked?
So, should I introduce you to one of my friends?
No!
Why are you answering the question, Yumi One-chan? Because I don't have a boyfriend either. Not fair.
What kind of logic is that?
I'm not going to allow him getting a girlfriend before I get one.
Now I get it. She doesn't want me to get ahead of her. But that would mean I won't be able to get a girlfriend until she gets a boyfriend.
Well, why don't you choose someone then? I hear many guys ask you out. That's because we're going to end this conversation now.
Yumi went along on her own, leaving us behind.
Yumi-san is super popular, but doesn't have a boyfriend. I wonder why that is, Oni-chan.
Who knows? When I imagined her going out with someone else, I felt a little pain in my chest. And the next morning, when I got to school, whoa! What's this? So many letters came falling out of my locker. All of them have cute designs. Could this be?
Oni-chan, could those possibly be love letters? Maybe because I told all my friends that you didn't have a crush on anyone?
This has to be a prank, or maybe they just got the wrong locker. I tried to laugh it off, but Yumi walked away with a grumpy look on her face. What was that reaction from Yumi, though? And on the next morning, someone had sneaked up into my bed while I was asleep and was clinging onto me. Oh, Natsuki again. Come on. You got to... Ta-da! I'm already awake this morning.
Yikes! You were awake?
Yumi?
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning. We greet each other as usual, but this situation is totally unusual. Oh, what's going on?
I came to wake you up, but when I saw you fast asleep, it sort of made me sleepy too.
Oh, I see. I went down to the kitchen, and Natsuki was there humming away and cooking.
Oh, you got up very quickly today. I knew it was a good idea to ask Yumi One-chan to wake you up.
Yeah, I was really surprised when Yumi came into my...
No. I didn't do anything. Nothing, really.
Yumi was blushing the whole time while we were having breakfast. She might have been embarrassed, and I was also feeling a little embarrassed.
Oh, no. Today I'm in charge of cleaning up the classroom. Gotta go.
Natsuki quickly left the house. It was a little awkward being left behind. Shall we go then?
Yeah.
We decided to go together. What's going on here? Yumi? Aren't you coming a little too close?
This is normal.
I don't think that you hold on to my arm normally.
I'm feeling a little sick today.
Oh no, I feel some soft objects on my arm. During lunch break?
Let's go eat lunch together.
Oh, okay.
Were those two childhood friends or something? I never knew they were so close.
It's been years since we had lunch together. I must say, she's acting very weird.
I made this egg roll.
Oh, it looks pretty good.
Do you want to try it? Say ah.
Wait a minute, that's a little too much.
I went through the trouble of making it, so you have to give it a try.
Those eyes were looking into me. I couldn't resist but to open my mouth. The egg roll was delicious, but I couldn't help but care about what other people around us were thinking. When I was leaving,
Haruki, do you want to go home together?
Yumi was waiting for me at the school gate. I told you, Yumi. I think you're a little too close.
I said I'm not in great shape today.
It's been made clear. She was super weird throughout the day. Yumi came along to our house. Natsuki still wasn't home because she had some work to do, she said. Oh boy. Yumi, what happened? You've been acting weird all day.
No, I haven't. I'm my normal self.
If this is how you've always acted, I must be losing my mind. Haven't we been a little distant from each other since junior high?
Because, oh, what about those love letters? Have you answered any of them?
No, I haven't. But that's got nothing to do with you, right?
It kind of does, though.
I gave a sigh and showed Yumi the love letter from yesterday.
What is this?
She read the letter and opened her eyes wide.
You two are the perfect match, so you should start a relationship ASAP. From your little sister.
They basically all have the same message. And they say they're all from my little sister. Yeah, it was all a prank by Natsuki, so I called her out on it last night. Natsuki! Why did you pull such a prank on me?
Because both of you aren't being honest. I couldn't stand it.
But still, you can't. That's what happened. Natsuki was unnecessarily concerned about us.
Which means all of that stuff she was saying about you being popular.
She came up with all of that. Of course, there's no way that I...
Ah, you got me all worried, you fool!
Ow! Yumi, what do you mean you were worried?
Oh, jeez, you're so dull! It means that I like you, Haruki!
Oh, so that's what you were trying to... What did you just say? Yumi, you like me? Really? So you don't dislike me?
Of course not! We go to school together every day because I want to be with you!
So, she wasn't coming here to chat with Natsuki.
How about you, Haruki? How do you feel about me?
How you say?
Am I just a tedious childhood friend to you?
No, of course not. I think of you as... why are you looking at me with such a cute face? When you're usually more blunt. With such an expression, all I can say is, I like you. Not just as a childhood friend, but as a woman. Therefore, Yumi, from now on, I want you to be my girlfriend.
Really? I'm so happy, Haruki.
Yumi! Stop hugging me so suddenly.
But I don't need to hold back anymore. We're going to be lovey-dovey all the time.
That sounds great, but...
Kiss me.
Huh? Aren't you rushing this a little too much, Yumi?
Are you feeling nervous? No need to be so stiff.
Yumi, from a childhood friend to a lover, and her attitude had shifted so fast. Were you always so cute?
Stop saying that with such a straight face, fool.
Our faces got so close, and...
I'm home, Oni-chan. Oh, you're here too, Yumi Oni-chan?
Oh, hi there, Natsuki.
Yeah, you're pretty early. Hey, why are the two of you sitting like that facing the opposite direction? Is this some kind of ritual?
Yumi and I told Natsuki that we're dating now. Natsuki was really happy to hear that.
I guess it won't be so far in the future that you really will become my One-chan.
We were both blushing while Natsuki was saying such things. Ever since then, each morning...
Morning, Haruki.
Oh, morning. Yumi comes to wake me up. Or rather, she waits until I wake up like this. It's pretty embarrassing when you see me sleeping, you know?
You were cute as usual today. I guess that's the end of us going to school together.
Why? We should still go to school together. All three of us.
But I don't want to be getting in your way.
Natsuki was trying to be kind to us. You don't need to do that. Now all you gotta do is get your own boyfriend.
Huh? What are you talking about, Oni-chan?
Hi, Natsuki. Oh, these are the two that you were talking about.
Shota-kun, morning.
No. Natsuki. Who is this handsome young man? Or, wait.
Girls have many secrets, Oni-chan.
I felt dumbfounded. Gosh, she's such a good little sister.
Those two look really close. We have to be like that too.
True. We should go on a date this weekend.
Indeed.
We were aiming to be a better couple than my little sister and her boyfriend. Later on, we started to get called the best lovebirds in our class. But that didn't feel bad at all.
One day after school,
I'm sorry, you're kinda a great guy, but I'm not sure about going out.
what?
Can we just stay as classmates?
Sorry to put you on the spot, Nanami.
Hey, wait, Daiki!
As you can see, I asked her out and failed miserably. Before I knew it, I was running off from Nanami Uchida, a Madonna in my class. Eventually, I reached the rooftop and... Please, can you bless me with a cute girlfriend? Please! I shouted to the gods beyond the sky. Then...
Hey, you! Shut up!
What? Just when I thought God had given up on me, I looked back. There was Arisa Ishiki, another girl from my class. You are... Arisa? What are you doing up there?
This is my seat, and you were Daiki Hayasaka?
Yes?
Stop shouting down there, you idiot! Also, don't you think you're too greedy to be asking for a cute girlfriend? Why don't you say something, huh?
By this time, I had already lost my words. Because I was glued to her underwear, which was showing under her skirt.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Of course. I can't tell her that her underwear's perfect. The pink fabric lined with black lace.
Ugh, I hate how sheepish you are. Just say you're looking at my underwear.
Huh? So it wasn't showing accidentally? She was showing me on purpose?
You'll never get a girlfriend like that.
That was just turned down a while ago, so that really hurts. And no, I don't think I'd get a girl by confidently telling her that I was looking at her underwear.
Anyways, I'll come down, so wait a sec.
Don't come! I'm sorry that I saw your underwear!
Huh? Hey, wait up! Hey!
Just like that, I ran back home and came across my sister, who was 3 years younger than me.
Hey, brother, what happened? You don't look so well.
Yuzuki, I got turned down, and then I saw something traumatic.
Why don't you calm down a bit?
A few moments later,
I see, so you were rejected. Well, I'm not surprised by that, but I think that Arisa girl is right. You are a shy loser, brother.
hey, don't say that. That really hurts.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. You look weak and unreliable. Why don't you act a bit more confidently?
Confidently?
Yeah, I think you're kinda good looking, so once you start acting confident, you'll probably be more popular with the girls.
Thanks, Yuzuki. I feel a bit better now. By the way, you're too nice to me. You don't have a crush on your brother, do you?
What? Sick. What the hell are you talking about? By the way, you got excited looking at that girl's underwear, right? What the hell? I'll really bite you.
Huh? But where? As Arisa and Yuzuki told me yesterday, I'm going to act more confidently today. I decided to try it out for a day. Then, at lunch break...
Hey, Daiki?
Nanami! What's up?
Daiki, sorry about yesterday. I was surprised. I really wasn't expecting it.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
So, I've been thinking about it since then, and...
Let's stay as good classmates.
Hey, Daiki! Wait!
Hey, I can stay confident even in front of someone that turned me down. I've got this! I just have to keep it up for the afternoon classes. Teacher?
Mr. Hayakasa, I don't usually see you being proactive in class. Do you know the answer?
The answer is...
That's correct. That was a tricky one. I'm really impressed.
It's actually not bad acting like this. I'm gonna keep my head up. Who cares if I mess up? I have nothing to lose.
Daiki's really cool today. I wish I didn't turn him down yesterday. Quite impressive. Maybe my underwear gave him a revelation?
Daiki Hayasaka spoke up in my class. Could he possibly have a crush on me? Oh, but no, we can't. We're a teacher and a student.
That day, at my shoe locker... Huh? What's this? Could it be... something that looks like a love letter fell out of my locker? Without a doubt it was for me, but it wasn't signed. And it's a bit thick. Could it be some kind of bad joke? Looked around, but there was no one there. So I slipped the letter back into my bag and took it back home. Dear Daiki, you're really cute today. So here's a gift for you. Please use it however you like. No name. Is this even a love letter? Gift. This cloth. Panty. The panty! Pink with black lace! Could it be?
Hey, brother.
Yuzuki!
What's that? Is that yours? Or is it somebody else's?
No! This is,
I always thought you'd steal someday, but I can't believe you've really done it!
No! That's a huge misunderstanding! Fast forward a bit.
I see. So you acted confidently today, then someone gave this to you. So it's probably someone that has a crush on you.
Well, maybe I did what you advised yesterday, and it worked quite miraculously.
No, that's too good to be true.
I thought so too.
You're just being teased. Probably like, that nerd, who the hell does he think he is?
You're probably right. Kinda tough being called a nerd by my own sister, though.
Anyways, you need to decide right here, right now. Either get rid of that underwear or cut ties with your family.
Of course I'll get rid of the underwear.
Decision accepted. I won't tell on Mommy and Daddy this time.
I'll return it to the owner tomorrow. But seriously, what is she thinking?
Who the hell is playing games with my brother? He's mine! I'm the one that's going to educate him and marry him one day.
The next day at lunch break, I went out to return the underwear to the owner.
Hey, Daiki?
What's up, Nanami?
We couldn't talk yesterday, so what about we have lunch together today?
Sorry, but I need to get going. There's somebody I need to see.
Hey, wait up, Daiki! Who is it that he needs to see?
And when I reached the rooftop, just as I thought the owner of the gift was waiting for me,
I thought you'd come.
Arisa, it was you. That thing from yesterday? What was that about?
What thing?
The underwear.
Ah, yes, you finally said it. Good boy.
Are you playing with me? What was that about? Seriously, I almost had a family crisis.
Well, didn't it say in the letter it's because you were cute?
Ugh,
So, did you use it?
no way.
So you didn't wear it?
Of course not. I came to return it to you. Please, don't do anything crazy like this again.
Okay, give it back then.
Here. I handed her the pink and black thing. Then...
Here we go.
What the hell are you doing?
What do you mean what? I'm wearing it because it was getting a bit breezy.
What? So, you were wearing one for half a day today?
Well, yeah, but don't worry. I don't think anybody saw.
What do you mean to worry? You weren't wearing any underwear! You're just teasing me, aren't you?
What do you mean?
You're just wearing two now. There's no way you didn't have one on.
Why don't you check then?
What? Stop! Just stop!
Don't get me wrong, though. I'd only show you and not others.
You don't really have to. I've returned it, so we're done here. Bye!
Hey, wait! We still have to talk!
The main takeaway from today, Arisa is a crazy weirdo. Sadly, I ran away again, unaware at this point that another incident was about to unfold. The next day at lunch break, in the classroom.
Hey, Daiki?
What's up? Nanami comes to me a lot these days. And although she rejected me, she's still so cute.
So about the other day? Can we talk? Hey, Daiki, do you have a sec?
Arisa.
Hey, what are you doing, Arisa? Oh, were you too busy now? Sorry, but I need to talk to Daiki privately. Privately? Do you have a problem? Or do you have a crush on him?
Huh?
Daiki, what is going on between you and Arisa?
So... Of course I can't tell her that she gave me... the thing.
Can I tell her about that thing?
No! Absolutely not!
What thing? Are you keeping a secret? Anyways, we can't speak here, so let's go.
Hey, Arisa!
Daiki, wait up!
What kind of drama's going on? Probably romantic comedy. Get lost, you guys! So, we ended up on the rooftop once again. What are we going to do here? Hey! What are you doing?
What do you mean, what? Come on up here, Daiki.
What? Why?
Because no one can bother us here. This is my favorite seat.
I must say, view is quite nice.
Yeah, and I don't get caught here skipping classes.
Are you sure you want to tell me that?
Daiki, do you really want a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Then, do you want me to be your girlfriend?
Huh?
Doesn't it excite you when I do this?
Yeah! Of course! I'd be nervous with anyone getting close like this!
I wanted you to say that it's because it's me.
Huh? You're totally making fun of me, aren't you?
Do I look like I'm making fun of you? Let's go out, seriously. We can do whatever you like.
Is she seriously asking me out? No, we can't.
Oh, really? Why?
Because it's unfair. I almost said yes, even though I'm totally confused right now. I can't get why a cute girl like you would want to go out with a nerd like me.
But I do like you. I never get tired of looking at you. Also, you being shy is kind of cute. I like everything about you.
Okay, I got it. Please don't tease me like this anymore. It's really unfair. She gets me nervous and excited. I might really end up falling for her.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's go back to the classroom, shall we? By the way, there's somewhere I want to stop by after school.
You idiot. I've liked you for a long time now, but you're not ready yet. An underwear in his shoe locker? You prefer girls like that, Daiki? But what should I do?
Huh? Please, not again.
It's not me this time.
What? It's not you teasing me again? Wait, there's two. You had a Gwayan one and a pink floral one. When did my shoe locker become an underwear mailbox?
You're so popular, Daiki. By the way, today mine looks like...
Like, you don't need to tell me.
I don't know who the hell did this, but Daiki's mine, okay?
Hey, Arisa, stop shouting weird shit like that.
I'm on, Arisa, but it does feel a bit breezy.
Later, I found out who posted the Uruguayan one, but who posted the pink floral one?
In your desk, I saw 2 pairs of underwear that neither Mom nor I knew about. Wanna explain?
Ugh! This underwear incident was only the beginning of what was going to happen to me. By the way, the pink floral one was, no, wait. I shouldn't disclose that just yet.
I just woke up, but this isn't my room, is it? It looks like a girl's room. Oh, I must have fallen asleep last night. Which means, is this Aoi's room?
When I looked around the room, I found my childhood friend Aoi sleeping right beside me, just with a shirt on.
Is this it? Is that what happened last night? Why is she sleeping right beside me?
How did this happen? Although I was still sleepy, I tried to make my memories come back to me.
Sukuru, you need to clean up more seriously.
Okay, I get it.
Ever since you were a child, you were always so sloppy.
I live at my own pace. You rush things too much, Aoi.
Those two are at it again.
Always on good terms. I'm jealous.
We're not on good terms.
Oh my, that was in perfect harmony.
Just like that, Aoi and I never get along together. We fight all the time. For whatever reason, we were always in the same class since elementary school, all the way up to high school. People call us lovebirds in a 12-year relationship, but I don't like that at all. Because Aoi always kept bothering me, I never had a girlfriend in my life.
I was born as a man. I want to enjoy 1 or 2 youthful experiences.
And for her, I never hear such stories about her either. She once told me that she had a crush on someone. I wonder what happened with that. Even from a childhood friend's point of view, Aoi is a cute girl. But I don't think any man will be able to handle her impatience.
Hey, Sukuru, move faster. Oh God, I can't stand this. Let me take care of that.
Just like this, Aoi kept scolding me every single day. But I wasn't in a good mood on that day, so... Shut up! It's because you're so loud all the time that you never get a boyfriend!
Huh? I don't want you, who's never had a girlfriend, to tell me that.
I just never put in the work. If I do, I could easily get 1 or 2 girlfriends in no time.
Is that so? I guess we have a competition then. Who's going to get a partner first?
Bring it on! I was all pumped up at first, until I remembered one thing.
I realized I'm not the popular type at all. How am I going to get a girlfriend?
Indeed, I am an introvert. I felt as if I fell on the ground at the beginning of the race. This wasn't a fair matchup. Aoi has super good looks. The only girl I ever talked to is Aoi. I can't remember when was the last time I spoke to another girl. During lunchtime on the next day, I went to seek some advice to Moteso, the most popular guy in our class. Interesting. I'll be your wingman then.
Hooray! He's so reliable.
I was looking forward to our classes finishing that day. Hey, whoever's got time, let's play a party game. Once Moteso said so, many extroverts started to come over to him.
This must be the charisma of a Chad. Wait, huh?
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Among all of those people, Aoi was there.
What?
Why are you participating?
Is it a problem? I never really got to talk to other guys, all because of you, so I had no other choice.
Same goes for me. At least we've got something in common, right?
Huh? Are you trying to hit on me?
Stop talking nonsense. Why would I be hitting on you? Now, you two over there. You're also playing, right? While I was arguing with Aoi, Motesa was looking at us with an "I'm fed up with you guys" expression on his face. And the game started. Who's the king? Oh, I'm starting off? Okay then. Number 1 gives number 4 a shoulder massage.
No, you're tickling me.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. You're getting good at it. Oh yeah, right there. It feels so good.
Huh? Really? What am I even looking at?
Sukuru, I can see your jealousy on your face.
Aoi, you're blushing so hard as well. Our game went on pretty smoothly, except for us. We've taken so many turns, but we haven't had to do anything yet. Maths! What's the probability of this happening? Just when I was having such thoughts, this happened. Okay, number 1 and... Yes, finally! Here we go! Number 5, kisses. What? Did he just say kiss? Raise your hands. Who's number 1 and 5? I was terrified when I put my hand up. Please, at least a girl. I don't want to have my first kiss taken away by a guy. And then...
I'm 5.
it was Aoi who raised her hand nervously. No way. My first kiss is going to be with Aoi? Let's not count this round. Huh? You must obey the king at all times. Yeah, go for it. It's just a game. No need to take it so seriously. Everyone was so hyped up with the word kiss, I couldn't calm them down.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Now my first kiss is going to be with Aoi. But wait, she must not want to kiss me. Hey, Aoi, you don't want to kiss me either, right?
You're going to run away like that? It's just a game.
What? This girl. Why does she want to win against me even in this situation? Anyway, I have no intention to kiss you, even if it's a game.
That means I win, right?
You can call it my loss. To begin with, this matchup wasn't...
What are you guys doing here? Go home quickly.
Thankfully, our teacher came in to send us home. The game came to an end. On the way home that day...
Why are you following me?
My home is also in this direction. We were arguing while going home together. Since we started going to high school, we haven't been going home together, so it felt a little refreshing in a way. When I was having such emotions, Aoi opened her mouth.
By the way, why did you chicken out from the game?
Of course I would. You know, kisses are meant for you to check out your love with someone. You should only kiss those who you are in love with.
Uh-huh. I guess even you were able to put a little bit of thought into it.
Even?
Of course, I too.
Did you say something?
Nothing. Oh, almost forgot. Mom said she'd like to see you, so come over to my house. It's been a while, you know.
Your mom said so? I guess I will then. It really was a while since I came here the last time. Aoi's parents were still at work. Nobody was at home. She brought me to her room. It felt nostalgic, and it felt like she had more things in her room.
I'll get something to drink, so take a seat. Don't be peeping around a girl's room, okay?
Can't blame me for looking at anything that's hanging around though. I wouldn't want to open up any of her jars anyway. I looked around the room. There were stuffed animals and cosmetics neatly tidied away. And... wait, is this a picture of me? She had a picture of me when I was in junior high on her desk. Could this be...
Hey! What are you looking at? I told you not to be peeping!
I didn't see anything. Absolutely nothing. I was thinking you had a cute pencil sharpener. I kept on saying that I didn't see anything until she calmed down, but this is so awkward. Speak something, Aoi. I was enjoying the tea and sweets she brought while having those thoughts. Just when...
Hey, why don't we do that thing?
That thing? Are you fine with that?
I mean, we have nothing else to do.
30 minutes later... Oh, my company went bankrupt again.
Too weak! Oh, I got another child! This is my 10th.
We were enjoying a game of Japanese Monopoly in her room. What a life.
It's as if your actual way of living was showing in the game.
But on the other hand, if life were a game, it could have been my turn.
What do you mean?
Oh, well, of course. If I was able to just clear all the stages, such as getting a girlfriend.
Hey, am I in any of those stages you need to clear?
I couldn't hear what Aoi was saying until the end. I was so tired, I fell asleep. I get it. So that's how I fell asleep. Anyway, why is Aoi sleeping right beside me? On my side, Aoi was sleeping peacefully, with only a shirt on. What a confusing girl. By the way, I was staring at her face while she was asleep. Her skin is so smooth. She's so cute when she's sleeping. Whoa! What was I saying? A certain idea came to my mind, and I was fighting myself to delete it from my brain. Now that I think about it, she must have chosen to sleep beside me after I fell asleep. Also, she has a picture of me. Could she actually have a crush on me? Impossible. But I can't help but think so in this situation. I always thought of her as a loud childhood friend, but now I'm taking her seriously as a woman. Why is my heart pounding? No, the answer is clear. I like Aoi. Since she was sleeping right beside me, she has to like me, right? If so... I came up close to where her face was. I can kiss you, right? I was coming even closer to Aoi's plump lips. When...
Okay, stop right there. What were you doing, Suguru? Were you trying to kiss me?
Wait, why? You were awake? I wasn't going for the kiss.
Doubt it. You were definitely going for it.
Okay, I admit it. I lost myself for a moment, but my attempt failed. No problem, right?
Yes, I win!
Huh? I don't get it.
You were the one who told me, Suguru, you should only kiss someone you're in love with, right? And you tried to kiss me, which means you're in love with me.
If so, why does that make you win?
Tut tut! Haven't you ever heard the Japanese proverb, whoever falls in love first loses?
I was completely at a loss for words. She tricked me. Or more like, she was able to bring out my true feelings.
So, Suguru, are you in love with me?
No, I am. Yes, I am. I'm in love with you, Aoi.
At last you've taken me seriously! I just said I won, but actually, I'd already lost a long time ago.
What do you mean?
I always loved you. So this time, you can call it my loss.
Oh boy, what a person. On that day, our relationship began. On our second date, we finally kissed for the first time. My first kiss was slightly sweet. However...
That's our second kiss, isn't it?
Huh? When was the first? After a while, she told me that on the day that I fell asleep in her room, she had already kissed me while I was asleep. By her logic, I'm supposed to be the winner of this whoever falls in love first loses game. But for me, I can't help but think that I was the one who lost.
I brought you the new album, Marita. Thanks, Taguchi. I'm Masanori Marita. If you ask me whether I'm an introvert or an extrovert, I have to say that I belong to the world of introverts. But I have friends, and I have a normal life here in Yuki High School. I'm just a typical 16-year-old. Technically, though.
Can I go through here?
Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Ganzuki is cool as usual. Don't say that. It's our fault. We were blocking her way. That's true, but don't you think it would be better if she smiled more? I just want that cool beauty to smile with her teeth showing. You're being too desperate. I have to agree with you that she's pretty, though. Our classmate, Mizuki Genzuki, is a loner kind of Gyaru. She looks like a model and she's got an unapproachable vibe. She's got friends to be with and eat her lunch with, but it seems that she's trying to keep a certain distance. Even I have a best friend. Doesn't she get lonely? I heard that Genzuki-san used to laugh a lot before she entered high school. I wonder what happened to her in high school. I don't know. Are you not interested? Don't be indifferent just because she lives in a totally different world. I don't mean it like that. Because I know that you can see her crooked tooth when she smiles. And the reason why she stopped smiling. Because she doesn't live in a different world.
You're home, Masanori.
We live under the same roof. It was decided that we would live together on the day of my middle school graduation.
Congrats on your graduation, and see you!
How come my stuff is being carried out?
Well, your dad's company has gone bankrupt. We'll get a loan, so I want you to become a son-in-law of the Genzuki family.
Huh?
Sorry, my company went bankrupt.
I can't let him take care of us anymore. You have to help us, Masanori!
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about at all. I still had so many questions, but I was taken to an apartment. And Mizuki Genzuki was there.
Nice to meet you.
She's so pretty. I fell in love with her at first sight. As unbelievable as it is, she fell in love with me at first sight too. That's what she said. I'm not so sure about it, but we'll officially get married after we graduate from high school, but we started living together.
It's seafood curry for dinner tonight.
Yay! That's the one I like.
I made that as an apology for what I had done before.
An apology? What are you talking about?
I was cold to you, trying to hide my feelings for you. I'm sorry, Masanori. I need to act indifferent or I can't stop smirking.
Okay, don't cry.
You're not angry with me?
Of course not. Taguchi would freak out if he found out the reason why Mizuki doesn't smile is me. Mizuki's very strange. She can't stop but smirk when she sees me. She wears cool expressions on her face to hide that.
I was about to smirk hard when I passed you, but I tried so hard not to. I'm glad that we could hide our secret today.
Oh no, she's too pretty.
It would be so much easier if I could tell everyone that you're my fiancé.
We can't do that. We made a promise not to have physical contacts or to tell everyone about us living together until we graduate from high school, remember?
Oh, I wish I hadn't made such a promise.
I feel the same. We haven't even held hands together because of that promise. Of course, we sleep in different rooms. Good night. I need to keep my promise to Mizuki's parents. I'm more worried about Mizuki, though. She's trying to play it cool to hide our secret, and it's making her isolated from her classmates. I feel sorry for her. Everyone's sure to be amazed if they realize how pretty Mizuki is when she smiles. Our relationship hasn't changed much. It's already December, and the town was filled with Christmas feelings. It will be our first Christmas together. I've never given a present to a girl, and I can't rely on what it says on the internet. Is there anyone I can ask? Marita, she's here!
Hi, I'm the older sister of this idiot.
Nice to meet you.
I see. So you're wondering what to get for the girl you like.
When did you find her? Who is it? Who? I can't tell you now. Isn't it so unlike me to have a meeting about a present to a girl? I won't be alone on Christmas from now on.
Masanori?
Oops. When I got back to my class, I met Mizuki by chance. Mizuki looked away as always, but... What? Was she glaring at me? She was a bit different from her usual cool self. Did I do something to make her mad? But she didn't seem different this morning. Mizuki was unfriendly at home as well. She didn't even smirk when we were alone. Did I do something?
No, I'm just practicing to play it cool.
Oh, okay. It was my privilege to see her crooked teeth when she smiles. Not being able to see that is sad. There has to be a reason for her to be acting like this, but I can't ask her now. Christmas is coming even though we're still awkward. She might be back to how she was before if I give her a present. I want to have this wrapped. It's a present. And I want a card as well. Phew, I finally got her a present. I only needed to give it to her.
Masanori?
Mizuki? Why do I have to meet her now?
This is a store for girls, isn't it?
Yeah, I I guess.
I see. You guys are that close now.
Huh?
I'll tell my parents about breaking up our engagement. Bye.
What? What are you talking about? Wait up! Mizuki, you're too fast. I caught you. What do you mean by breaking up our engagement? You don't like me anymore? I can't understand if you don't tell me.
Because
What?
you like someone else, right?
Huh?
I saw you guys the other day at school. You were talking about Christmas with another girl. I didn't know you were getting her a present.
A girl? Is she talking about Taguchi's sister? Mizuki, that's a misunderstanding.
Don't make an excuse. I want to talk to you at school too, Masanori. I want to eat lunch with you. I want to brag to everyone that I'm going out with you.
It really is a misunderstanding. Look at this. It's a bit early for Christmas, but, well, Mizuki-san, this is for you.
A ring? What? This is for me?
Yeah. I got your name engraved so you can see it for yourself.
I see it. My name. I'm so happy. I'm really happy.
Her smile was much more brilliant than Christmas illuminations.
It fits perfectly.
Are you looking at the ring?
I can never get tired of it. I'm so happy. Ah!
What?
Oh no. I don't think I can play it cool now that I'm too happy. I'm not sure if I could stop myself from bragging about it at school. Then I'll be breaking my promise. Should I skip classes tomorrow?
Calm down.
I can't. My dad might say no to us getting married.
I've been thinking about that. I'll try to talk to your dad. I want to break that promise too. Now we've broken our promise of not having any physical contact.
What did you just do now?
Kissing you on your cheek is all I can do for now, but I want to kiss you on your lips someday.
Masanori, I love you.
We went to Mizuki's parents the same day.
Did you say that you broke your promise?
Yes, I love Mizuki-san too much, so I couldn't help myself.
What? I was just kidding, you know.
Huh?
You're such a sincere boy, Masanori-kun. I would be more worried if nothing happened when a girl and a boy lived together.
You were kidding?
Then I can tell everyone at school?
It's up to you two. I don't want to interfere with your love.
Thank you, Daddy.
Oh, I got so exhausted in these few minutes. The next day, there were so many people in the hallway trying to look at us.
Is that really Mizuki Genzuki?
She's not cool at all. I heard that they've been living together since they entered high school.
I thought he was unfulfilled, but I guess he wasn't.
Everyone is watching us.
That's because your smile is super rare.
Can I brag about the ring to my friends?
That's still a bit embarrassing. What are they talking about? I guess we'll get all the attention for a while. Please, marry me.
This is actually my first kiss.
Are you really okay with that?
Yes. Why don't you guys hurry up and do it? I bet you can't, though.
First kiss in front of my little sister. Is this really okay? This is how I... No! Don't think, feel! Here we go. My name is Kenji Ishikawa. This is out of the blue, but I have a big problem. And that is... Hey, Emily! Get up! You're suffocating me!
No, Oni-chan, you're being naughty.
Just get up, will you?
Oh, Oni-chan, morning.
The existence of my little sister Emily. She has brother issues. I always tell you! Don't come in my room without any permission!
But you're so cute when you're asleep. I can't help but give you a hug.
She's already in 8th grade. She shouldn't be acting like this anymore. By the way, I don't have any sister issues whatsoever. I definitely don't feel anything when my little sister keeps clinging on to me. Anyways, why do you come into my room every single morning?
That's because I love you, Oni-chan.
That isn't a good enough reason. Your beloved Oni-chan is telling you not to.
What do you mean by that? I don't really get it.
I mean it. Literally. Just like this. Emily never gives up. Even when I'm going to school, Emily keeps coming up to me.
By the way, Oni-chan,
Come on! Stop sticking to me! Emily wraps her arm around mine on purpose. From a stranger's view, we look like a couple. But we're biological siblings. I'm so worried about her future. It's such a waste of a cute girl to have brother issues.
huh? Why do you look so gloomy? The day has just begun.
Oh, it's my little sister.
Oh, you have sister issues?
No! This is Ai Osaka. She's a Gyaru, but she doesn't have any friends and she's always sitting at her desk, all alone. She's hot indeed, but she keeps talking to me, an unpopular kid. And that's how bad her brother issues are.
Oh, Kenji, you should apologize to all little sister lovers around the country.
Huh? Why?
Just because. Anyway, if you want to get rid of her, there's a good way to.
Huh? How?
Well, you can start by getting a girlfriend.
There's no way I'll be able to do that.
Why are you boasting? Don't you feel pathetic?
I'm an introvert. No way I can get a girlfriend. But wait, I can use that method. I've got it. All I need is a girlfriend.
But weren't you just boasting that it's impossible?
Who said I'm going to actually try and get a girlfriend?
What?
Doesn't have to be a real girlfriend. I just need somebody who could pretend to be one. Oh, but come to think of it, did I have any friends who I could ask to do that? No, I don't. Except Ai-san, who is sitting in front of me. Therefore, I'm begging you! It's okay, even if it's just for one day.
Well, I guess I could help you out with that.
Really? You're such a good person, contrary to your looks.
Okay, I quit.
No! Please, wait! Ai-san! I persuaded Ai to help me out. She really is a great person after all. The weekend.
Oni-chan, let's play!
Sorry, Emily. Oni-chan's going on a date with his girlfriend today.
Yeah, sure you are. Don't tell such lies until you actually have one.
I'm not lying. I really do have a girlfriend.
Huh? A girlfriend? You? What kind of guys is this person into? Has she got rotten eyes or something? Is she even human?
You're going a little harsh on your big brother. And you should pay a little more respect to my girlfriend.
Huh? You're actually serious?
Yeah.
No way! Oni-chan, you don't have any friends, not a single element to be popular, not a fraction of delicacy, and you have a girlfriend?
Wait, you weren't talking about how much you like me?
Let me see her.
Huh?
You're definitely getting tricked by this person. She's going to end up charging you a ton of money for selling you some worthless stuff.
In this case, you're the one who's actually getting tricked. All right, I'll introduce you to her. She's the best, so don't be surprised. Now, all I gotta do is show off our date. I should be getting here soon. Oh? Whoa! I was so surprised! What's up?
Oh, hey.
It wasn't the usual Ai that I knew. Who was always slacking off at school. Today, she has her makeup on, her clothes look nice, and she's become a super cute Gyaru girl. Oh no. For an introvert like me, I don't even know how I should start a conversation. You look really good today. Of course you always do, but
Oh, really? I thought I might have put a little too much effort in.
No, not at all. You're looking really great.
Really? Thank you.
What is this reaction of hers? Usually, she looks all tired.
That's weird. Oni-chan, you were into the neat and clean black long hair type of girls.
Hey, Emily! Where did you get that information?
I found out from your precious reference book about physical education.
Okay, you can stop right there. Please, close your mouth for a moment, Emily-san. How did she find my confidential book? It's so embarrassing when your little sister exposes you like that.
Hi, I'm the little sister Emily, who he really loves. Nice to meet you. I'm Kenji's girlfriend, Ai Osaka.
Emily, you got it the other way around. She's flattering a little, but great job, Ai.
Today I'm going to be checking if you really are suitable for my big brother's girlfriend.
That's how our fake date began with Emily.
That's weird. Couples are supposed to hold hands or arms.
That's true. should be normal for couples. Do you wanna hold my hand?
Yeah.
Oh, am I sweating too much?
What do you think about this one?
Yeah, I think it's really cute.
Really? I might get it then.
Oh, that's just my opinion.
But your opinion matters to me, so...
Oh boy, we're pretending, but would she really buy that? I mean, what was that reaction? Ai's been acting weird today.
Hey, Oni-chan, do you think this will look good on me?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess. I'll get a cup of coffee with ice in it and a cup of tea with milk for her, please.
That's weird. My couple should order a single drink and drink out of the same cup using 2 straws.
Oh no, I didn't know that. Excuse me. Instead of that, me and my girlfriend will take this only for couples lovey-dovey juice.
Uh-huh.
Her face is so near mine.
Don't stare at me like that. You're making me blush.
Sorry.
But isn't this drink tasty?
Yeah. Okay then.
That's weird. A true couple would kiss at least once when they say bye to each other.
That's true. What? Kiss? You mean the rock band?
What are you talking about? It's not a big deal. Couples kiss all the time.
So they say, but Ai-san, why do you have your eyes closed?
Give me a goodbye kiss.
Huh? Really? I can kiss her? No, I shouldn't. Isn't this going a little too far?
I'm fine because it's you, Kenji.
What does that even mean? I don't get it! Because we're good friends?
This is actually my first kiss, you know?
What? Are you okay if it's me?
Yeah. Why don't you guys hurry up and do it? I bet you can't, though.
Why is my little sister so aggressive, though? I've got to do this! Here we go, Ai! Of course. Oh, I can't do it. Sorry, Ai.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Emily. Been lying to you all along. Ai isn't my real girlfriend. I asked her to pretend to be one.
But why would you do that?
I thought that if I had a girlfriend, that would fix your brother issues. At this rate, you'll never get a boyfriend, you know? She probably couldn't handle the awkwardness. I ran home. Emily seemed to have her own thoughts. She didn't come over and talk with me this morning. This was the right thing to do. I don't remember the last time I had to go to school alone. Without Emily, I felt lonely, but I told myself that this is how things are supposed to be. However, excuse me? Who are you? That's Ai's seat.
It's me.
Ah! What happened to you? I was wondering who this beautiful, neat and clean, long black-haired girl was, and she turned out to be Ai.
Emily-chan was saying that you like the neat and clean, long black-haired girls.
You don't have to pretend anymore, and that...
Oh, I'm saying that I really have a crush on you!
We both calmed down and talked it out, and it turned out she really liked me. You're really fine with me?
I only want you, Kenji.
The reason she accepted to pretend to be my lover was because she had such feelings, and that's how I and myself started an actual relationship. We came home to my place and let Emily know how things turned out. I'm home! Who the hell are you? Apparently, Emily also thought that I was into the Gyaru type.
What's up, bro? Welcome home. By the way, who's that chick beside you? You usually don't hang around with many chicks, do you? Kenji is my boyfriend. And I'm the little sister Emily, who he really loves.
And this was the result of asking my Gyaru classmate to help me fix my little sister's brother issues. The Gyaru turned into a neat, clean girlfriend. And my sister became a Gyaru. How did this happen?